Welcome in this quick video on how to use Arduino. In this specific case, the chip is ESP32C3 Super Mini. It's connected to a USB power bank. Now indicated by the red LED, the chip is going in and out, so the power bank is not the best, but for the purpose of this demonstration, it will do just fine. I have connected an LED to ground and 3.3 volts, and then the other ground will connect to the PIR sensor, which is this thing. So this is an infrared sensor that detects movement, mostly from people. It looks like this. By default, it comes with 3 pins connected, VCC on the left, ground on the right, and the output, the signal pin, in the middle. So VCC left, middle pin out, and ground on the right side. I have a bunch of cables, so I have just 3 connected. Black for ground, red for VCC, and I have set the green to be connected to the signal pin. Now the code is quite simple, so I will not show it. You can also ask any kind of chatbot to make you a simple code. What the code does is basically listens on pin 5 for input, and if it is high, the LED will turn on, which is on pin 4. Now all I have to do is connect the positive and the negative. For this one, I could use the same chip connected to 5 volts, but because I don't want to have any issues, I will use a separate power supply, which is this one, and I will also set this to 5 volts and simply connect the clamps to ground and positive. So 5 volts, about 5 volts, this will be just fine. The PIR sensors do support the voltages from 5 volts to, I believe, 24, so it should work just fine with 5 volts. Maybe you can even get it to work with 3.3 volts connected directly to an Arduino chip, but in that case the detection may not be the best. So let me connect the ground, which was the black wire, to this clamp. There we go. So black is on the black, then I need the red to be the positive. Now the PIR sensor indicator may need some time to adjust. Also, speaking of adjustments, you have 2 of them. The right one is the delay, how long it needs to actually send the signal, and the left one is the distance that it will detect. So if you spin it to the right, the distance can be, I believe, up to 7, maybe 8 meters. And the delay is from 0.3 seconds to, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds. If you want immediate detection, you want to set this to the lowest, so spin it to the left, counterclockwise. And you may also need to set this from low to high. The high does continuous movement, which means that once the PIR sensor detects movement, it will continuously monitor and the LED will continuously be lit up. If you just need to test if the sensor is working, you can connect the output, so the signal pin, and the ground to voltmeter, and you will see the voltage output. In this case, it's outputting 3.3 volts. So that should be good for the Arduino chip. Now I'm just missing one thing, and that is the common ground. I am moving my hand up and down. As you can see, the light is not lighting up. It is now, but I'm not really sure if it is detecting my hand. So I have to connect the ground to ground, but I'll see if it is making solid connection. I don't think it is. And now it will be making solid connection. Now as you can see, The LED does turn on when it detects me, but it does have a bit of a delay. And why am I showing you this? Well, basically this will to be a part of my project. I will use the cover of a mouse, like this one, well, exactly this one. Put this in, so this will serve as an eye, and I will have this moving with a motor. So this should be a fun addition to the project. If you found the video helpful and would like to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel, and we'll do something else in the next one.